It's been a long time since high school. You kids. You don't know how good we used to have it in the 90s. You sit there with your pre-constructed magic decks thinking how far the game has come since old fogies like me used to play. But let me tell you something. Back in my day, we knew what premium meant. It meant better, not worse. Special, not substandard. You've let Wizards of the Coast toss you potato chips. Webster's Dictionary defines premium as something of a rare or high quality, usually given as a reward or incentive. But of course there's another meaning listed in there too, and that's an amount to be paid to an insurance policy. And oh boy, you need an insurance policy on your foils! I mean, the slightest exposure to air or moisture, and they curl up. Sometimes a little, sometimes a lot. But these are so-called premium items that are actually worse than the non-premium versions. You heard me. Premium Magic the Gathering cards are worse than regular Magic cards. In terms of quality, in terms of durability, in terms of playability. The only thing foil cards do is shine and sparkle. But what are you? A bunch of magpies? Well, even magpies have standards. Okay. So how many of you stopped playing Magic, put all your cards in a cardboard box, and left it in your closet or attic for 10 or 15 years? You pull them out again, and chances are, barring accident, they were actually as you'd left them. Well, that's because Wizards of the Coast has designed perfection incarnate when it comes to Magic cards. These are printed on the finest cardstock. It doesn't crease if gently bent. It bleeds blue if you rip it. The inks are just as vivid on a well-cared-for card 20 years later. Magic is a work of art. But foils are the exact opposite of that. They come bent right out of the pack. Heck, these from the Vault foils are bent before I've even opened the pack. How is this an acceptable level of quality? They bend, they break, they curl, they scratch, and they fade. A foil you've played with often looks ugly and dull over time. Imagine that box of cards in your closet had been all foils. They'd have come out unusable. You'd never have returned to the game. Now stop talking already. I know what you're saying. The foiling process is why they bend. Yes. I am well aware of that. But I say this should be viewed as unacceptable and should be something the company is striving on fixing. A premium card should be better quality, not worse. I can't accept a company making this much money can't at least try and figure out a way to improve or fix the issue. But they aren't. They won't. Why? Because you kids don't stand up for yourselves. You get curled potato chips as premium cards and just ask for more. Well, knock it off. You, the players, need to demand Wizards address this issue. I'm going to start a petition. That's what we did in the 90s. We started petitions, and it always works. I started one when they were going to cancel Farscape and Firefly and Mystery Science Theater 3000. I started one to get them to make a Deep Space Nine movie and to get rid of the mythic rarity and to make sure they don't make planeswalkers mortals who couldn't shapeshift and... Oh.
That is sealed, new, and already defective.
These are foils.
Right. Those are sealed foils, never opened, and they're already defective.
Yeah, they're curved. Look at that.
Yeah.